I request all in the audience to stand and keep standing till the academic procession enters the hall. Please remain standing till our dignitaries reaches the dais and we finish the national song. Please remain standing till our dignitaries reaches the dais and we finish the national song. All of you, please remain today our distinguished dignitaries. Our Honorable Chief Guest, Ms. Punya Salila Srivastava, Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Our respected guest of honor, Ms. Ankita Mishra Bundela, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Dr. Ramanathan V. Ramani, Padma Shri Awardee, President, AIIMS Raebareli. Our Executive Director, Professor Dr. Amita Jain, and our Dean Academics, Professor Dr. Neeraj Kumari. We begin our ceremony with national song. All of you are requested to please remain standing. Thank you. I request everybody to be seated. Good afternoon, respected dignitaries on the dais, esteemed faculty members, distinguished office bearers of administration, proud parents, friends from press and media, and above all, our graduating students. A warm welcome to the first convocation ceremony of All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Raebareli. Flowers are nature's finest expression of beauty, grace, and respect, a perfect way to honor greatness. So now, we'll welcome our dignitaries with flowers. I request our Executive Director to extend a floral welcome to our Chief Guest, Ms. Punya Salila Srivastava, Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Now, we welcome our guest of honor, Ms. Ankita Mishra Bundela, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. We extend a floral welcome to Dr. R.V. Ramani, Padma Shri Awardee, President, AIIMS Raebareli. Thank you all. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this historic convocation. This is not just a celebration of academic success, it is a celebration of perseverance, hard work, and the spirit of service that each of our graduates embodies. A ray of light symbolizes a ray of hope. Let us all leave behind the shadows and step into the brilliance of brighter future. Now, we'll have our traditional lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Goddess of Knowledge, Ma Saraswati. I request the dignitaries to kindly come forward for lamp lighting.
शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवै सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेष जाड्यापहा निःशेष जाड्यापहा निःशेष जाड्यापहा.
It is my proud privilege to invite the President of AIIMS Raebareli, Dr. R.V. Ramani, Padma Shri awardee and founder managing trustee of Shankara Eye Foundation India, to kindly deliver the welcome speech.
Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Chief guest of this wonderful function, our Secretary to the Ministry of Health, Government of India, guest of honor, the Joint Secretary to the Ministry of Health, Government of India, the Executive Director of AIIMS Raebareli, the Dean of Academics, AIIMS Raebareli, the faculty who have made history, and the students. Good evening to all of you. Hearty congratulations to all those who are going to get the graduation and post-graduation on this wonderful occasion, the first ever convocation of All Indians of Medical Sciences, Raebareli, UP. Hearty congratulations to all of you. You are the fortunate few, because convocations will come year after year, but the first convocation will happen only once, and you are the chosen few who are here to receive your degree on this day. That too in the hands of the head of the healthcare in India, headed by our chief guest today as the Secretary to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Dear students, it is always repeatedly said that some of the aircrafts have two sets of engines. The first set of engine takes the aircraft to a certain height, pretty high on the skies, and once they reach that particular altitude, then the second booster engine is fired and there is a forward thrust. You're all in this critical phase, going to get a huge forward thrust, having acquired your medical degree as well as your post-graduations. So it's a critical phase in your life, and all our best wishes to all of you. Health is a fundamental human right. It is an attainable social goal. Health development is an integral part of social development. And you are the torchbearers. As young professionals, make sure that all of you have a big dream. Small dream is a crime. Have a big dream, a dream for yourself and a dream for the country. Be passionate in your profession. Hardcore, that passion is something is so important. Be prepared to do hard work. Without hard work, nothing happens. Be prepared to do hard work. Compassionate towards all our patients. Never compromise on ethical values. shortcuts will never take us to any level. No compromise on the ethical values, and keep moving forward in this, and you are going to achieve greater heights in your life. Kanji Acharya used to say beautifully, an anecdote, he used to say that you are walking towards the sun. The sun is your goal, that's the goal. You're walking towards that. Whatever goal we have in our life, you're walking towards that. And your shadow will dutifully follow you. And what is that shadow? It is your status, your health, your wealth, your recognition, what you are in the society. All of them as a shadow will follow you diligently. Keep moving, it will keep following. You don't have to bother at all. But at some point of time we say, I want to take a shortcut. I want to turn back and catch my shadow faster. No. If you walk towards your shadow, it will keep on moving away and away and away. So always be focused. Never look for any of these recognitions. All of them will come dutifully. And you will achieve greater heights. So be prepared to have a clear focus and always be passionate in whatever you're doing. Lastly, pursuit of excellence should be your goal in life. You may be a surgeon, you may be a physician, you may be in different specialty. Make sure that every day you pursue excellence. Whatever we do, that pursuit of excellence is something will take you to greater heights. So today is a wonderful day, lot of hope, lot of optimism, looking forward with a big dream. So on behalf of all of us in AIIMS, it's my duty to congratulate. I'm indeed honored and pleasure. It's my pleasure to congratulate you on this wonderful day. I conclude these words, I always do that, because this will inspire every single young Indian. Tagore's Gitanjali, always remember in your life. Tagore's Gitanjali, those wonderful words. Tagore says, where the head is held high, where the mind is without fear, where the knowledge is free, where the words come from the depth of truth, where the world is not broken down by narrow domestic walls, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Congratulations once again. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your words of encouragement and vision. Now, I have the honor of inviting Professor Dr. Amita Jain, Executive Director, AIIMS Raebareli, to present the Institute report.
Thank you. Secretary Health, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Madam Punya Salil Shrivastava, our chief guest for the day, President of the Institute, Dr. R.V. Ramani, Joint Secretary Health, Ms. Ankita Mishra Bundela, Dean Academics, Dr. Neeraj Kumari, dignitaries of the dais, and above all, my dear students and their proud parents. It's my proud privilege to welcome you all on this auspicious first convocation of AIIMS Raebareli. Huge congratulations to all passing out students and their parents. You all are I'm very proud of you all. It's also my privilege to present a report which is kind of customary. And what I'm going to present here, Madam and Sir, is that what we have achieved in last year. The Institute was dedicated to nation on 25th February 2024. That's around 2 years ago. However, a lot has already happened before that. Indoor-outdoor services had started. MBBS, MD, MS, MCH, DM batches had started, and nursing and paramedical batches had already started. Last year, We enrolled 264 students in different categories, where 100 were MBBS students, and 49 were nursing, 44 allied health services, sciences students, 59 MSMD students. Cumulative, we have enrolled till date 1,013 students, and also this year our strength of MBBS seats have increased from 100 to 125. We have been able to initiate few new courses which are going to be very, very important for our faculty and students, and above all, our patients. We have been able to start MD Emergency Medicine, postdoctoral fellowships in 6 disciplines, and Master of Public Health with 2 seats each. Coming to the academic infrastructure and facilities, you all are aware that we have a very vibrant knowledge center in the form of Central Library, which has a seating capacity of 300. We have enough print and we have enough e-books. Along with that, we have other resource material also available. We also have a very, very high fidelity simulator equipped skill simulation center, where we have held many workshops last year. 105 training sessions were held for BSc nursing students, and we have trained for 52 doctors and other paramedical students in several skills using this center. These are some of the glimpses for that center. We have a vibrant medical education unit which keeps on doing workshops and CME. We have done 11 such workshops last year. We have initially, we were having none, but just now, I think we are going to sign an MOU. We have initiated 3 programs that will be student exchange programs, one in internal medicine, one in pathology and lab medicine, and one in transfusion medicine. Coming to the patient care in 2025, we have treated approximately 6 lakh patients in OPD, almost 2 lakh by telemedicine, so that makes it 8 lakh patients were benefited. We have been able to provide the indoor patient treatment facility to more than 22,000 patients, and we have been admitting the patients in emergencies. We have done lot of procedures like cath lab, dialysis, etc. We have also been able to start an Ayush department where already more than 5,000 patients have been treated. So these are some of the glimpses from our OPD, IPD, OT, and other facilities. Coming to diagnostic services, last year almost 30 lakhs diagnostic tests were offered. Obviously, Department of Biochemistry gets the biggest chunk of the pie. However, microbiology, pathology, transfusion medicine, and radiology are not lagging behind. So these are some of the laboratory pictures. We are equally well participating in government-sponsored health schemes and national health programs. They all have been listed here. I would especially like to mention that ABHA ID was created for more than 1 lakh subjects last year. We believe in green energy sources, and we are trying our best to make our campus green campus. For that, I think all of you have seen that we have solar panels which we have converted into 2-wheeler parking, and we have e-rickshaws which are moving around to take patients in and out. Other than that, we have rainwater harvesting, reuse of treated wastewater for horticulture, on-site sewage treatment, segregation of medical waste, energy efficient measures such as LED lighting, heat island mitigation, development of pedestrian friendly pathways, etc. has been done in last year. We are also kind of participating in outreach program. There are 2 centers which are run by community medicine. They are constantly providing their services. Other than that, we are outreaching to patients in some industry sponsored camps also. We have adopted a village for our MBBS students where we are providing our services, and we are also giving voluntary community services. We have participated in a very big way in Mahakumbh Mela last year and have provided 61,000 OPD consultation. So these are some of the outreach program pictures. We are also participating in disaster management. Our center has been identified as CBRN site. We will be having that center very soon here. Other than that, our staff has been trained in handling the Bhishma cubes. So these are some of the Bhishma cubes. These are small cubes which you can open and use as a full hospital in the areas in case, God forbid, any disaster happens. We are not lagging behind in quality assurance. The Department of Transfusion Medicine has got NABH accreditation. That's no mean task. I think they need an applause. For our whole hospital, we have got entry-level NABH, and we are going to get the full NABH this year, for which Department of Department of Hospital Administration gets an applause too. Department of Pathology and Lab Medicine and Department of Microbiology has also received entry-level NABL, and they have promised that they'll be going for a full NABL this year. Coming to the research, we may be looking like we are weak, but we are coming strong this year. That's a promise to everyone. But we would like to mention that we already have 7 extramural projects running worth more than 1.64 crore rupees, and a special mention of biochemistry and physiology department here for winning those grants. We have 70 MRU projects running, 9 intramural projects running. 5 of our PG students have won ICMR PG thesis awards, and 5 of our undergraduate students have also won STS award. We have done various events and activities. Just to number it, I'll say 42 in number. I've listed them all, but they are all kind. They are CMEs, they are workshops, they are capacity building, all kind of workshops are being done. So these are some events and activities. We are a vibrant campus, and total 17 social functions and activities have been done in last year. And I would especially like to mention Affinity 2025, which has marked the first inter-college fest, where more than 7 AIIMS and total 400 students participated. 24 total medical institutions participated. That was not easy. I think I congratulate all the students who have organized this function. It was done with lot of fun and frolic, and I hope all of you have enjoyed it. So these are some of the pictures from our fun and social activities. Our faculty has won 32 recognitions and awards, and PG students have won 15 awards and recognitions. I've just listed them. You don't have to go through the list. This is not all. These are just few. There are many more. So just few are listed. Coming to the addition of hospital facilities, there are some facilities which we have added, some we have just inaugurated, and I promise you all that I'll leave no stone turned to get you as much as possible within my means. So just to name a few, these facilities are for patient care, for research, as well as for teaching and training. Dry eye diagnostic system, digital slide scanning system, confocal laser microscope, blood component extractor, etc., etc. Lot has been added. So what are our future plans? I'm not looking for the sky. I just want to take a positive step ahead. I don't want to go back. And to do that, I think I'll be really successful if I say I can improve the research environment in the institution, better utilization of existing resources. We make our campus more patient-friendly. We can provide 100% quality assured services. We appoint people on vacant positions, may it be the faculty and others. Better participation in government-sponsored health scheme. Reduce staff attrition. We have to try as much as we can. Have more facilities for students, patient, and faculty. We are trying our best for that. Green energy campus, and start newer testing, training, and patient care facilities. We are already midway for getting our robotic surgery. With this, thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Congratulations, all the passing out students and their proud parents. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I humbly request our Executive Director to seek permission from the President to declare the convocation of AIIMS Raebareli open.
Sir, may I request you to declare the convocation open? So you can speak.
I hereby declare open the first convocation of All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Raebareli.
Journey begins with a solemn oath. May I request our President, Dr. R.V. Ramani, to kindly come to the podium to administer the Charak Shapath to the graduating students. May I request all MBBS, MS, and MD candidates to kindly rise and remain standing for the Charak Shapath.
I undertake that during my study period, knowing the meaning of the scriptures well, I have become skilled in the medical profession. I will always try to be practically skilled and will always be pure. I will respect and honor my colleagues. I am well prepared in the qualities of learning, debate, science, memory, readiness, and action. I will practice my medical profession most truthfully, authentically, with the wisdom of true and false conscience, and with respect. My behavior with each patient will be humane and soulful. I will comply confidentiality regarding the patient's illness. I will behave with compassion, brotherhood, and affection towards the patients. I will treat the patient and use my success, fame, and knowledge as a doctor for welfare of mankind.
Thank you, sir. Students, you may now be seated. Now, I request the registrar to kindly present the convocation register to the president of the institute for his signature. Thank you, sir. We now proceed to the conferring of degrees. I request our Dean Academics and our Executive Director to kindly admit passing out students in various academic courses. May I request all MBBS students to kindly rise.
Madam, may I present the candidates passed out in April and May 2025 for the award of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery of AIIMS Raebareli and request you to admit them in the said degree of the institute.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Executive Director of AIIMS Raebareli, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery of AIIMS Raebareli, and charge you that ever in your life and conduct you prove yourself worthy of the same. You may please sit down.
Dr. Aarti Yadav. Dr. Adamya. Dr. Ajay Kumar Verma. Dr. Akshat Srivastav. Dr. Aman. Dr. Anil Kumar Yadav. Anil Kumar Yadav. Dr. Anushka Thakur. Dr. Arul Agarwal. Dr. Dipesh Singh. Dr. Dilraj Meena. Dr. Divyanshu Singh. Dr. Harsh Kushwaha. Dr. Harsh Vardhan. Dr. Ikra Anjum Ansari. Dr. Jigyasa Sahel. Dr. Jyoti. Dr. Kiran Chaudhary. Dr. Kulsum Junaid. Dr. Kushangi Saini. Dr. Manish Jaiswal. Dr. Muhammad Shahid. Dr. Palash Mishra. Dr. Piyush Kumar. Dr. Pratiksha Vijay. Dr. Priya. Dr. Rahul Yadav, Rahul Gupta. Dr. Rahul Yadav. Dr. Rashmi. Dr. Rishabh Garg. Dr. Rishabh Sharma. Dr. Sandeep Mehrotra. Dr. Shaurya Vasisht. Dr. Shivam Garg. Dr. Shruti Sonal. Dr. Shubham. Dr. Shubham Govind Rao Rudre. Dr. Shweta Giri. Dr. Simranjeet Singh. Dr. Suresh Kumawat. Dr. Tanisha Gupta. Dr. Tarun Chabra. Dr. Vaibhav Garg. Now, I request the postgraduate students to please stand up. Madam, I present the candidates passed out in December 2025 for the award of Doctor of Medicine and Master of Surgery in various disciplines of All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Raebareli, and request you to admit them in the said degree of the institute.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Executive Director of AIIMS Raebareli, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Medicine and Doctor of Surgery of MBBS Raebareli, of AIIMS Raebareli, and charge you that ever in your life and conduct you prove yourself worthy of the same. Thank you.
Now we start with Doctor of Medicine, the Department of Anesthesia and Critical Care, Dr. Anik Goyal. Dr. Harshita Magdam. Dr. Harshita Magdam. Dr. Pallav Patnaik. Dr. R.C. Mangalraj. Now, the Department of Internal Medicine, Dr. Harendra Tivatia. Dr. Himash P.A. Dr. Himash P.A. Dr. Patel Harshal Kumar Hasmukh Bhai. Dr. Saubhagya Kumar Raut. Now, Department of Pediatrics, Dr. Bimlesh Kumar. Now, Department of Pathology and Lab Medicine, Dr. Shruti. Dr. Tanya Agarwal. Now we move on to Master of Surgery, Department of General Surgery, Dr. Akshay Kumar, Dr. Pulkit Singhal, Dr. Snehita Bandi, Dr. Som Tirthare, Dr. Som Tirthare, Dr. Yogesh Srivastav, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, Dr. Aparna Barnawal, Dr. Charuvar Aditi Keshav Rao, Dr. Zoya Rahman, Department of Ophthalmology, Dr. Nilakshi Banerjee, and Department of Orthopedics, Dr. Anmol Chauhan. Madam, now I present the candidates who are unable to be present physically and request you to admit them in the absentia for the Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery and for the Doctor of Medicine and Master of Surgery.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Executive Director of AIIMS Raebareli, I admit all the absent candidates for the courses of MBBS, MD, and MS of AIIMS Raebareli and charge you that ever in your life and conduct you prove yourself worthy of the same. Thank you.
Now we present the most awaiting result. The best MBBS student, the gold medal for the best MBBS student donated by the founder director, Professor Arvind Rajvanshi, goes to Dr. Harsh Kushwaha. That's all. Thank you, madam, and thank you, sir.
May I now request our Honorable President to kindly upload the degree in DG Locker marking the formal completion of this academic process. May I now request our Honorable Chief Guest and distinguished members on the dais to proceed with the release of Institute's e-Coffee Table Book. This e-Coffee Table Book captures the journey, milestone and the evolving academic, clinical and research profile of AIIMS Raebareli, reflecting its vision and future aspiration. May I request the Honorable dignitaries to kindly proceed with the release. May we acknowledge this with a huge round of applause. Thank you all. Moving beyond words and pages, we now present the Institute documentary film. This short documentary offers a glimpse into the growth of AIIMS Raebareli, highlighting its academic environment, patient-centric services, research endeavor, and community outreach, portraying the spirit and dedication that drives this institute forward. I am pleased to add that this documentary is an in-house production, thoughtfully curated by students and faculty. May I request everyone's attention as we screen this institute documentary.
एम्स रायबरेली, जहां सूरज की पहली किरण के साथ शुरू होता है हजारों उम्मीदों का सफर, लेकिन ये रास्ता इतना आसान भी नहीं था। ये है कहानी कैसे एक वीरान चीनी मिल बना देश का एपेक्स हेल्थ केयर इंस्टीट्यूट। जब साल 1998 में नंदगंज मिल बंद हुई, तो सदियों का शोर एक पल में खामोश हो गया। रोजगार गया, कई सपने बिखर गए, मगर कहानी यहीं खत्म नहीं हुई। फाइल से फाउंडेशन तक ये सफर आसान नहीं था। 2013 में मुंशीगंज की ये वीरान शुगर मिल की जमीन एम्स के लिए एलोकेट हुई और एक नया सपना सांस लेने लगा। 2013 से 2017 तक काम रुकता चलता रहा। बारिश, बजट रिविजन्स और मुश्किलों की दीवारें ऊंचाइयों से बड़ी लगती थी। फासले थे, रुकावटें थी, लाख मुश्किलें थी, पर इरादे उनसे बड़े थे। ये इंस्टीट्यूट सिर्फ ईंटों से नहीं, हौसलों से बना है। अगस्त 2018 में जब ओपीडी के दरवाजे खुले, तो हजारों उम्मीदें एक कतार में खड़ी थी। पहले 2 दिनों में ही 1100 मरीजों ने ओपीडी सेवाओं का लाभ उठाया। फरवरी 2024 में प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी और चीफ मिनिस्टर श्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी ने एम्स रायबरेली को फुली फंक्शनल इंस्टीट्यूट के रूप में देश को समर्पित किया। ये थी एक नए अध्याय की शुरुआत। ऑल इंडिया इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मेडिकल साइंस एम्स रायबरेली का पहला कदम, जो इस रीजन के हेल्थ केयर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को नई ऊंचाइयों पर ले जाने वाला था। 2019 में पहला एकेडमिक सेशन शुरू हुआ। ये स्टूडेंट्स इस इंस्टीट्यूट के इतिहास के पहले साक्षी थे। आज एम्स रायबरेली उन सपनों का जिंदा सबूत है जो कभी कागज पर थे। हर रोज हजारों मरीज ओपीडी, इमरजेंसी, कैथ लैब, एमआरआई, एक्सरे, अल्ट्रासाउंड जैसी विश्व स्तरीय सेवाओं का लाभ उठाते हैं। आज जन औषधि, आयुष्मान भारत और अमृत फार्मेसी जैसी योजनाएं सस्ते दर पर दवा और इलाज मुहैया कराने के लिए संस्थान में उपलब्ध है। साथ ही ई सुश्रुत AIIMS और टेलीमेडिसिन जैसे डिजिटल हेल्थ सिस्टम्स इलाज को और भी सरल और पहुंचने योग्य बना रहे हैं। ऑपरेशन थिएटर की रोशनियों के बीच जिंदगी फिर से लिखी जाती है। रोजाना लगभग 2500 ओपीडी, 400 आईपीडी और 10 सर्जरीज यहां की बढ़ती हेल्थ केयर कैपेसिटी का प्रमाण है। 3 पुरानी चीनी मिल के ढांचे आज मल्टीपर्पज हॉल, स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स और फूड कोर्ट में बदल चुके हैं। जो जमीन कभी उद्योग का घर थी, आज वही स्वास्थ्य और उम्मीद का केंद्र बन चुकी है। एम्स रायबरेली स्वास्थ्य सेवाएं देने के साथ साथ कल के स्किल डॉक्टर्स का निर्माण भी कर रहा है। सेंट्रल लाइब्रेरी और मेडिकल सिमुलेशन सेंटर, जहां फ्यूचर डॉक्टर्स की क्लिनिकल स्किल्स तराशी जाती है। हर साल 100 MBBS, 50 BSc नर्सिंग, 43 पैरामेडिकल और 71 पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट सीट्स एकेडमिक डेवलपमेंट की नई राहें खोल रही हैं। एम्स रायबरेली को आगे बढ़ाने वाले इस विजन को लीड करती हैं हमारी एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर।
My vision for AIIMS Raebareli after 5 years, I want to see it develop as a best tertiary care center in this part of the country with best facilities, best type of technologies, best doctors, best paramedicals, best training and teaching for their students, and a very developed research environment.
और सफर अभी सिर्फ शुरू हुआ है, सपने और भी बड़े हैं, मंजिल और भी दूर। नंदगंज की खामोशी से एम्स रायबरेली की धड़कन तक ये कहानी अभी चल रही है।
Thank you all for a huge round of applause. The convocation address forms the intellectual and inspirational cornerstone of this ceremony. We are privileged to have with us our Honorable Chief Guest, Ms. Punya Salila Srivastav, Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, to deliver the convocation address. A senior IS officer of 1993 AGMUT cadre, Ms. Srivastav brings over 3 decades of exemplary experience in public administration across union territories, state government, and Government of India. A postgraduate in physics from University of Delhi, she has served pivotal roles including Prime Minister's Office, Ministry of Home Affairs, and Education sector. She is widely admired for her administrative acumen, clarity of thoughts, and sustained commitments to public service. May I respectfully request Ms. Punya Salila Srivastav ma'am, Honorable Chief Guest, to kindly deliver her convocation address.
So, distinguished members of the Institute Body of AIIMS Raebareli, President AIIMS Raebareli, Director AIIMS Raebareli, the Dean Academics, Ankita Mishra Bundela, my colleague from the Ministry, the faculty and non-faculty members and staff of AIIMS Raebareli, proud parents, and my dear graduating students. First of all, congratulations for the fantastic documentary to the talented people of AIIMS Raebareli. We really enjoyed the shots and the narration. Indeed, it is a matter of great honor and privilege for me to be a part of this first convocation of AIIMS Raebareli, which is an institute of national importance, and it stands as a beacon of excellence in medical education, advanced research, and patient care. And I can make out that you all are dedicated to providing accessible, affordable, and quality healthcare from the enthusiasm that I witnessed as I walked along your corridors today. The Institute indeed reflects the finest ideals of India's public health mission, and I extend my heartiest congratulations to all the graduate students who have had an opportunity to study here, who have worked hard with sincerity and dedication, and I'm told all the students have successfully completed the course and have been conferred the degree. My special appreciation to the medal winner, who has excelled in various academic subjects through consistent efforts and commitment to excel. As your president pointed out, all of us who have had the opportunity to be a part of the first convocation are very privileged and are very, very, very special. And whenever the succeeding students will be here, or they're already here, I'm sure they're all looking up to you for mentorship, they're looking up to you for guidance, how to navigate through the academics, the research, the examination, and of course all the fun activities that I saw happening with your Inter-College Fest. So you are, by virtue of being the first, you are going to be the mentors of this institution and the most special alumni of this institution. At this juncture, I would like to specially acknowledge the efforts of the faculty members, the nursing officers, the allied healthcare professionals, the officers and the staff of AIIMS Raebareli, because it is only through their unwavering commitment and mentorship that has supported and shaped these young professionals. I also congratulate the proud parents and guardians who have stood as pillars of support for their wards throughout this very challenging journey. Dear friends, A convocation ceremony invariably marks the culmination of years of discipline, dedication, and sacrifice, and it is the beginning of a lifelong commitment to service. The first convocation is very special, and it is a historic milestone, not just in your lives, but in the journey of this institution. And today's convocation is as much a day of celebration of academic achievement and professional readiness as it is an occasion for quiet reflection for all of us who are committing ourselves to upholding professional values and serving the people of our country. As you all step in the world as medical professionals, you assume a profound responsibility, which was also highlighted by the pledge that you all took. You are entering a noble profession where knowledge must be guided by ethics, skill has to be tempered by humility, and science has to be anchored in compassion. Dear friends, I just wanted to tell you a little bit from the ministry side that AIIMS Raebareli has been set up under a scheme known as Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana. And as you are all aware, you were with the first MBBS course in 2019. And now, thanks to all of you, the institute is attracting the best minds in the country in several undergraduate and postgraduate academic courses being run by it in the field of medicine, nursing and allied health. I'm told you have 34 functional departments and you have around 3,500 patients daily, because you have very extensive OPD and you are providing affordable tertiary healthcare to hundreds of people in the region. Despite challenges, you have been able to maintain a good high bed occupancy, which reflects the trust of patients and the commitment of all the of the faculty and staff who are here to provide quality healthcare. You have state-of-the-art diagnostic and laboratory facilities, and as your professor said, that thoda hai aur thode ki aur zarurat hai. So, but I'm very impressed by the fact that you have conducted more than 25 lakhs investigations per year and at very affordable costs. So you are actually serving both rural and urban areas, and because of the role that you are playing in digital health, I'm told that more than 2 lakh teleconsultations have also been provided through the eSanjeevani platform. Dear friends, I just wanted to tell you that ministry relies a lot on the eSanjeevani platform, whether it is the patient to doctor or a general medical officer to a specialist to provide services to far remote areas of the country. And I'm sure some of you have visited your CHCs and PHCs, but every time I go to an Ayushman Arogya Mandir and I see the usage of eSanjeevani, it does bring a lot of joy and satisfaction to us in the ministry. Now, I saw your annual report, and I congratulate all of you for promoting a culture of scientific inquiry and innovation. And I can see that you have contributed towards research activities across disciplines, and you're focusing on clinical research, diagnostics, and public health. Indeed, I'm very sure that you are a proud member of the brand AIIMS, the AIIMS fraternity. Over the past 1 decade, dear friends, India's healthcare sector has undergone a very fundamental transformation under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister. And if some of you have read the National Health Policy, you will find that our commitment is to ensure accessible, affordable, and equitable healthcare for every citizen, particularly the poorest and the most vulnerable. You are also aware that today health is not merely about illness, and our national health policy focuses on turning illness into wellness, and this motto is crystallized through our Ayushman Bharat. You must have seen the word Ayushman Bharat when you see the Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. But let me tell you, the concept of Ayushman Bharat has 4 pillars. So one pillar is that Ayushman Arogya Mandir or the Ayushman Arogya Kendra, which many of you might have visited. So it's a pillar which has 1,80,000 branches across the country. So it shows the commitment of the government to primary health care. The second pillar is the Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, of which, under which services are being given by AIIMS Raebareli also. So through the Ayushman Arogya Mandir and its network, we ensure primary and secondary care. And through the Pradhan Mantri Ayushman Jan Arogya Yojana, we provide tertiary care. Then you have the Pradhan Mantri Ayushman Bharat Health Infrastructure Mission, the PM Abhim, under which your critical care block is coming up. And to connect all of these, we have the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission, and congratulations on creating 1 lakh ABA IDs this year. I hope you're also putting in a lot of medical records along with it. If not, please do so, because it is that health record which will help us. Like I saw in your forensic radiology lab, the records are easily available. So if you test me today, then please do put my medical record, because then I can access it from anywhere. So, so India's health system also needs a lot of, as a health secretary, let me tell you, every year we have a budget for next year of about 1 lakh crore. But I find even that less. And how is it that we will deliver equitable health care? The only way we can do it if we are ready to meet the emerging challenges from demographic shifts, rapid urbanization, the technological revolution that on one hand is bringing advanced diagnostics and treatment, but on the other hand it's impacting our lifestyles, and of course climate change. So each one of you have a very important role to play in strengthening healthcare system. Every day in the newspaper we read, and of course you are aware, that the non-communicable diseases are going up. The antimicrobial resistance is going up due to indiscriminate use of antibiotics. You must have heard the Honorable Prime Minister has warned all of us against the use of, rather the misuse of antibiotics, which is driving AMR. So I hope that all of you will create awareness regarding this and follow principles so that AMR does not get aggravated. Another way to tackle this challenge is also to make all of us healthier, and Honorable Prime Minister, again I'm quoting him because these are important statements. He's been talking about 10% reduction in the oil that we consume. These are all ways to tackle the challenge of NCDs, which is coming before us, and I know you are there to treat us, but we also have to work as citizens in preventing these diseases. Dear students, the government through public funds has invested heavily and contributed significantly in enabling you to achieve this degree, and therefore I exhort all of you to discharge your societal responsibility to pay back. In your medical career that follows, all of you, I'm sure, will contribute to the well-being of the society by working for public health and clinical care. I urge you to dedicate some part of your career in the service of people in rural and underserved areas as well, where your expertise is most needed. All of us, I'm in Delhi now, but a large chunk of our lives, including Ankita's, has been spent in areas, whether it be Andaman and Nicobar Islands or Arunachal Pradesh, and let me tell you, the satisfaction is immense. In your medical professional journey, always remember that medicine is not just a means of livelihood. It is a service to humanity. And with compassion and a spirit of altruism, you can actually illuminate the lives of countless people. So today is a proud milestone, not just for you, but for every life that you will touch in the years ahead. I remember all my doctors who have treated me throughout my life. So I'm sure that all of you will become a very happy milestone, a very happy memory in the lives of all your patients. Medicine, dear friends, is not just a profession, it is a promise. And please promise to listen before you speak, to care even when tired, and to stand steady when hope seems fragile. And as the President said, As you move forward, always learn. Remember, keep learning. Medicine is evolving so rapidly that continuous learning will keep you relevant and in command of the situation. Recently, all the AIIMS have together established a pan-India research consortium. Do become active members of this consortium. Communicate with kindness. A few reassuring words can be as powerful as an advanced treatment. I remember my grandfather was a doctor, so many patients said कि उनका चेहरा देख के हमारी आधी बीमारी गायब हो जाती है. So that is something that I look forward from all of you. And I remember the words of a doctor friend who used to be very tired and harried in a medical college. तो उसने मुझे बताया कि मैं जब सुबह उठता हूँ तो I looked in the mirror and I told myself that for a doctor the patient is one of the many, but for that patient this doctor is the only one. So do try and remember this maxim. I know you all are hard pressed and have to put in long hours, but do remember this and do serve with integrity. Let ethics guide your decisions, especially when choices are difficult, and most importantly, do take care of yourselves. Do not neglect your well-being. A lot of doctors don't take care of themselves. I want you to be doctors who are going to be fit and healthy and keep others fit and healthy. So every graduate here today is a torch bearer of India's healthcare future. Carry your profession with pride, your patients with empathy, and your responsibilities with wisdom. Let your actions be guided by the ideals of service, dedication, and excellence. And I'm telling you, बहुत मजा आएगा. अगर आप dedication से काम करेंगे, passion से काम करेंगे, जैसे आपके president ने बोला, आपको बहुत मजा आएगा. May you heal with knowledge, lead with humility, serve with compassion, and I'm sure together we will achieve the goal of Viksit Bharat. Viksit Bharat के साथ मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ स्वस्थ भारत, विकसित भारत, क्योंकि उसके बिना भारत विकसित नहीं हो सकता. My deepest congratulations to all the graduates and their proud parents and your very proud faculty and institute body. I wish all of you success and fulfillment in your careers in the service of nation. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Madam, for your very inspiring and thought-provoking address. As a mark of respect and gratitude, may I now request our Executive Director, Dr. Amita Jain, to felicitate our distinguished guests on behalf of AIIMS Raebareli. Our Honorable Chief Guest, Ms. Punya Salila Srivastav, may we have a huge round of applause. Please keep the round of applause going. Our Joint Secretary, Ms. Ankita Mishra Bundela. Please requesting everyone to keep the round of applause going. And our own President, Dr. R.V. Ramani ji. Kindly requesting the round of applause going. We are having the e-coffee table book. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. May I now request our Executive Director to kindly seek permission from our Honorable President to formally declare the convocation ceremony closed.
Sir, may I request you to kindly declare convocation closed? Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
May I invite our Dean Academics, Dr. Neeraj Kumari, to propose the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Punya Salila Srivastav, Union Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Esteemed Guest of Honor, Ms. Ankita Mishra Bundela, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Honorable President of the Institute, Dr. R.V. Ramani, Executive Director of AIIMS Raebareli, Professor Amita Jain, distinguished guests, Registrar, Dean Examination and Dean Research, my faculty colleagues, Deputy Director Administration, Financial Advisor, our undergraduate and postgraduate degree awardees, proud parents, and our friends from print and digital media. Namaskar and good evening to all. Gratitude is one of the greatest virtues in life, and it is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this historic and memorable occasion, the first convocation ceremony of All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences, Raebareli. We are deeply honored by the gracious presence of our Honorable Chief Guest, Ms. Punya Salila Srivastav, Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, whose presence has greatly enriched this ceremony. Thank you, Madam, for your inspiring address and valuable insights will remain a guiding light for our students as they step into their future endeavors. We are equally thankful to our guest of honor, Ms. Ankita Mishra Bundela, Joint Secretary, Minister of Health and Family Welfare, for graciously accepting our invitation despite her demanding schedule. Madam, your presence has added immense value to this celebration. I sincerely thank our Honorable President of the Institute, Dr. R.V. Ramani. Sir, we are deeply grateful for you for your unwavering support and constant guidance. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Executive Director, Professor Amita Jain, for her visionary leadership, constant encouragement and commitment, which has been instrumental in the successful organization of this prestigious event. I would like to acknowledge our esteemed faculty members who have tirelessly mentored, taught, and inspired the young minds. Your dedication, patience, and passion for teaching are the foundation upon which our students' success stands. Your contribution to their growth is immeasurable. My special thanks to our officers in administration, DTA, financial advisor, the technical and the IT team, horticulture, and the support teams for your relentless efforts, meticulous planning, and seamless execution to ensure that this event becomes a great success. To our passing out degree awardees, congratulations to all. Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa said, "As long as I live, so long do I learn." It embodies a philosophy of continuous learning and humility, rejecting the notion that knowledge is ever fully attained. Today marks a beginning of a new chapter in your lives. You came here to learn, and you go now forth to serve. We are immensely proud of you and confident that you will uphold the values of humanity, integrity, and professionalism wherever your journey takes you. I wish you a great success and fulfillment, and hope that you always render selfless, ethical, and compassionate service to the society. To the parents, thank you for being the quiet strength behind every success of your child. Your sacrifices, patience, and love have nurtured your children, empowering them to thrive and achieve their dreams. I thank our friends of the print and digital media for being with us and sharing this landmark celebration of the first convocation with the wider world community. Last but not the least, I thank each and every one of you for your presence and for making this ceremony truly memorable. Once again, congratulations and thank you all. Dhanyavad, Jai Hind.
May I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगल गायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Will now recess. All are requested to remain standing as the academic procession exits the hall. Thereafter, the convocation guests, members of academic procession, faculty members and other guests are requested to kindly proceed to the food court for the high tea and refreshments. Students, parents, guests from the media are requested to proceed to the food lounge outside the multi-purpose hall for the refreshments and the high tea. Thank you all for your kind cooperation. Thank you all.